Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and have a nice day, my friends. My name is Muhammad Aariz bin AZIZAN. I am 12 years old. I'm studying at Polis Kem. I'm from 6th Intellect. My hobbies are playing football and watching television. Today, I'm going to review a book titled The Haunted Car. It is written by my favorite author, Aariz. It was produced in the UK by a publisher called Scholastic. It has 116 pages. I love Goosebumps stories because it always has exciting stories, and some of them are adapted to films such as Goosebumps and Goosebumps 2. The story of the haunted car is Mitchell, a 12-year-old boy who really loves cars. He has car posters, magazines, and even car models all over his room. One day, Mitchell's dad bought a new sports car from Mr. Douglas. Mitchell was so excited about the car, but he has a strange feeling about it. Mystery started when Mitchell has weird situations. Whenever he got into the car locked by itself. He keeps hearing a girl's voice giggles in it and whispers the things that he felt scared. But at the same time, he feels really tempted to know out more about the car and the girl's voice. There was a girl named Marisa who always helped whenever he got trouble into the car. One day, Mitchell got into the car again as he heard voices calling him to it. This time, the girl's voice showed herself. It's a ghost. Turns out that the ghost was Marisa's twin sister that died in an accident while driving the car. Her name was Becca. Becca drove the car with Mitchell to some place with bad intention to kill Mitchell so that she will have a friend. Mitchell persuaded Becca to let him leave and asked Becca to let him go home. Becca finally listened to Mitchell and drove him home. However, when they arrived at Mitchell's house, the house was on fire. Mitchell was safe because he was out with Becca. Marisa told everything about Becca's death and why her father, Mr. Douglas, sold the car. She knew that the car was haunted. Later, Mitchell's dad returned the car to Mr. Douglas after knowing the truth about it. My friends, what we can learn from this story that friendship can happen in many ways. Bad people can be good people if we give them attention and advise them to do good. Becca died because she didn't listen to her parents and her sister's advice to not drive the car. We should listen to our parents' advice and not doing anything that can bring us harm. I really like the story because the words are easy to understand and it has the values of friendship, thriller, horror, and even the cast that I like. I suggest you to read this book if you like horror stories and like cars like me. Thank you.